friends. We are all friends indeed, which makes us friends in need, correct?
Oh, what? Sorry, Elle, I don't follow.
We wish to speak to you of a slight problem.
Tatsu will listen for free.
Truly a no-pon's no-pon, it pains me to say.
So profits are down?
What? Perish the thought in a horrible fire. Sales are wonderful, thanks to New LA's kind citizens. If anything, we would consider expanding our business.
We'd be happy to hear your problem and help out if we can, Elle.
Splendid! We thank you for deciding in our favor. So, as it happens, we invent things in our spare time.
Whoa, really? What sort of things do you make?
We're very pleased you asked, and we'd be equally pleased to answer, were it not a trade secret.
Oh, come on.
So then what was it you wanted help with, Elle?
Unfortunately, we've been unable to procure the materials necessary for our tinkering. Resources were more plentiful when we lived in Noctilum, you see.
Well, yeah. Here in the city, we mostly have finished products as opposed to raw materials.
Just so. Yet the world beyond these walls is, as you say, all about survival of the fattest.
Not quite.
Gathering resources amid such brutality is difficult for us. More intellectual types, we fear.
Tatsu know exactly what L mean.
He said intellectual, not ineffectual.
That's
All
great.
right. Well, now I understand what you're asking for, and I think we can help. Just let us know what you need, and we'll try to track it down.
Ah, wonderful. Splendid. Thank you so very much for stepping up to the full plate.
Tatsu want more on his plate, too.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But anyway, it sounds like we're going on a mission for Elle? You know we're going to have to charge you for it, right, Elle?
Of course, and we will pay most handsome.
We've got a mission for Al. Al is great, though. Every part of that interaction is so good. He's got 3 of these missions. I probably have at least most of the materials. That's 1 of them. That's 2 of them. And that's 3 of them. Of course I had it.
Ho-ho! Dance of new wares.
Oh, we didn't dare dream you'd find the materials so soon.
Yeah,
Now we can unleash
it's
the
in my
wondrous
infinite
magic of our new
pockets,
stock
don't
upon the
worry.
world.
The new stuff still looks pretty standard to me.
Only to the eyes of an amateur, my friend. Ah, but it looks like we already have a customer. Welcome, welcome. What may we help you find?
So, my team's taken on this job, yeah? But the area's crammed with indigents.
If it's weapons you're after, I'm afraid you've got the wrong shop.
Are you nuts? I wouldn't dream of trying to fight those things. We just want to run them off, yeah?
Of course, we understand. In that case, we have just the thing. Don't we, Special Assistant Manager?
Who just promoted me? What? A special piece of cookware that never cools down. Delicious. A comfy lounger that doubles as a meat and fish grill. I think the ball of honey smoke is probably the one we're looking for. That'll probably help you the most. Why am I the special assistant manager?
Yeah, this might work. Let's see how those bastards react to this. Thanks a million.
Ah, the simple joys of life. To craft goods and see them sold. To watch the customer's face embiggen in satisfaction. Oh, and look, another customer. Welcome and good day. What may we offer you?
Well, I recently started dating someone.
Hey, that's great!
Thanks. Anyway, I wanted to cook him dinner, but...
Cease speaking. we have the perfect item for your needs. Isn't that right, Special Assistant Manager?
Oh, of course we have it. The high temperature pot is probably what you're looking for?
Okay, sure. I think I can make this work. Thank you, again.
I mean, the high temperature pot and the
that really
electric
gonna
hammock
work?
are similar
It would
items.
certainly be lovely.
Wait, you don't know?
How could we? We were not the one who suggested it. And even if it doesn't work now, surely there must be some other future use it will be perfect for.
That's one way to look at it.
Oh, we're already done this mission. Right.
Yeah.
Good.
This.
I have Mindstorm now. Well, that did not take even a quarter of the time I'd expected. Oh, I guess it took about a third, huh? Either way, I gotta find something else to do. Well, in that case, why don't we head into the back corner of the hangar here and talk to Laura Mara? Hey there, yoo-hoo, yes you. You seem absolutely bored to death. Why not spend a little quality time with me? Excuse? Covered? Oh, don't worry. I'm also taken care of in the romance department. There are only so many reasons one blade strikes up a conversation with another, am I right? Or were you just teasing me? Or did maybe you get all blushy because I was talking to you? Those government mucky-mucks have given me a job, and while I'm flattered they asked for me by name, I could still use a little help. You've probably already heard the rumors, but talk is some team took down a huge beastie out in Silverlum. Well, the big lunk's body is just sitting there, so they want me to bring it in for research and dissection and whatnot. Which brings me to my itty-bitty little favor. And with that, I'll let my friend here explain the details. They hired him to do all the analysis bits. Okay. You were a bit hard to live up to excitement-wise, but I guess I'll try. Probably for the best that I'm boring though, right? Since this next part is rather serious. Rude. I was totally serious. So the aforementioned Big Lunk was apparently a massive ganglion weapon, you see? We had previously dismissed them as a band of thugs, but this is some fairly impressive tech. And the Manon aren't the type to let tasty morsels like this go to waste, are we? So we've taken a proactive interest in this case, you understand? You make it sound so noble. You little hyenas just want your turn picking the bones of the lion's kill. No, that's not true. Also, what's a hyena? A lion, for that matter. Our motive are half a tireless thirst for scientific knowledge, half a desire to waste nothing. I think those are both noble, aren't they? It's a lovely pack of excuses. But can we get on with this? Someone's liable to snatch up our treasure if we stand around gabbing. I would, if you'd stop interrupting me, perhaps? Anyway, moving along, alright? Initial reports suggest the engine and what we suspect is the cockpit remain largely unharmed. But obviously, if other parts are also salvageable, then so much better, right? In other words, we just need you to go out there and grab whatever you can, if that's okay with you. Anything that's completely ruined is safe to ignore. I hope we can maybe just leave that judgment to you. Whoa, the Zu Pharg's what we're talking about. Let's check that out, sure. Is that clear? Does it all make sense? Good, then please hurry, if that's alright. Walking fast is good, but maybe running would be even better? Oh, I know you won't disappoint me. I'll be waiting. Running, walking, how about skip travel? Let's head to Lake Xiao. There it is, the wreckage of the Zu Pharg. I might as well take this while I'm here. But it's not what I'm looking for. Oh, I see an engine wreckage over there. There's a lot of stuff around here, actually. I'll take this. Oh, hey, that was an archaeological field skill 1. Cool. And segment recon at that. So that is convenient. And there's our engine wreckage. Perfect. 1 down. The wreckage from the Zu Pharg blew pretty darn far, considering it never even went here. I guess it was kind of close. That lower area is where it actually was. But, like, this is far from where we actually fought it. Oh, there's more than one in this area. That one's even further from where we actually fought it. How did it get over there? Right, that's mine now. Oh, is there a third one in this area? There is! Crud! Okay. That is not our guy, but I guess I'll take it anyway. What's this guy doing here, not investigating this patrol wreckage thing? What a lazy guy. Anyway, Zu Pharg wreckage. There, that's the 3 in this area. Hold on, that last one was underneath a damn thing. Like, that was under Anvil Rock. You can't have something fall through that. What the heck? Anyway, this one's here. I'm guessing the Ganglion just dragged that to their base. Might as well take that while I'm here. One of these alien containers is probably segment recon, too. Ha! There it is. Segment recon. Beautiful. Well, we've got all the parts, so let's report back to Lauren Nara and, well, I guess to Rurutan. Oh, you're back? You work quick, don't you? Can I see what you found out there? Various things. This is the cockpit block. Here's the engine. This looks like part of a drive system, but... maybe not. What is this thing? Strange. So strange. Aha! Wait, no. Looks like you've got yourself a satisfied customer. You're pretty good, Tiger. You and I could go places if you ever want to team up. Satisfaction guaranteed. What sort of satisfaction depends on what you're into. Oh, that's what that is, of course! Yeesh, you startled me, you little maniac, and I was just getting to the good part. Sorry, I just couldn't wrap my head around what this device was for, you know? But if you step back and stop thinking like a man on it, probably becomes fairly obvious, doesn't it? This reroutes any unused energy from the engines to boost the output on what I'm guessing is a weapon system, you see? Which is something a man on just wouldn't ever think to do. Not that we couldn't, of course. It's just that none of us really care about weapons, right? Or at all? When it comes to making things fly or move fast, I don't think there are any better engineers in the entire galaxy. But if all you care about is breaking things, then you could probably talk to the Ganglion, you know? As a technophile, it's all pretty captivating, isn't it? But, well, when I think of what it's actually used for, I get a cold tingle down my back. Well, sure, but we're going to have to keep fighting these things, and preferably winning. Sitting around talking about how amazing or distressing it is doesn't help us much. A fair point, I guess. I'll put a rush on analyzing this salvage and apply it to upgrading and developing new weapons right away, alright? We Manons still aren't fans of weapons, but, well, this isn't time to be pricky, I guess. So we'll do whatever we can. Our technological revolution is just getting started, but I hope that maybe you'll enjoy the next thing our labs cook up. Right, one distraction later. Finished that off, no problem at all. Man, I thought that was a different mission that Lara Nara gives you. I guess that one comes later. I thought that was one of the missions that would take me approximately several forevers.
Are you kidding?
So I'm 2 for 2 on missions that did not take nearly as long as I expected them to this episode. Awesome. Oh, that makes me kind of tempted to do another mission. Well, let's take care of one that I'm pretty sure will take almost no time at all. Hugo. Ah, it's you. How's that battle probe treating you? I hope you're being smart about how you use it. Do I even have that installed right now? I don't think I do. I think I uninstalled it a bit ago to get more Moranium. I mean, it is kind of useful, but it's not the best thing. Your cynicism is overwhelming. How do you manage to sleep at night with such an outlook? Unless... Wait, are you serious? Is it really not useful in the field? But that means those stubborn goons in the arms industry were right all along. No, I refuse to believe it. And I'll prove that I'm right with my next type of battle probe. This series generates a melee attack boost effect. She's ready to go into production just as soon as I get 15,000 units of Moranium. I swear you'll be impressed this time. I hope I have Moranium. I was upgrading stuff before this episode, and I've got even more designs for different types of battle probes where these came from. Can't afford to get stuck here, you know? Oh, good. I haven't had a Moranium return yet. Whoops. Well, in that case, why don't we take care of the first heart-to-heart with our new party member? Ah, it is you. How fateful that we two souls should cross paths in this sprawling metropolis. What am I doing here? Ha! You need not be so guarded. I have just returned from a meeting with the great generals of the Earth faction concerning a cooperation agreement. But it struck me that to visit distant NLA only to stand idly around a table would constitute the waste of an opportunity. And so I have decided to take initiative and asked for a sparring match with NLA's greatest warrior. You come at just the right time. To you I shall pose my question. Who is the strongest in NLA? Wait, there's no option to say I'm the strongest? I feel like Nagi's probably the strongest. Elma is definitely strong, but no one has the raw power of Nagi. Kentaro Nagi, is it? He was present at my earlier council meeting. Indeed, he was the only one who did not afford a single glimpse of weakness. Even I was overawed at his presence. Without fail, a warrior's soul abides within him. I am not surprised in the least to hear that he is NLA's strongest. However, I am now thinking that perhaps for you and I to cross weapons and trade blows may be the most optimal resolution. It may have been a sign from the gods of conflict that I, desirous of combat as I am, have crossed paths with you here. Sure, I'll take you on whenever you're ready. Spoken like a true warrior. I knew I had the maker of you. Then I will expect great things from our boat, friend. In the meantime, I shall look more closely into the greatest warrior of NLA. Await further word and be prepared. Heart of the Warrior. Oh, and we've maxed out his affinity already. Awesome. They definitely increased the speed at which affinity generates. Holy cow. I'm not even done with all the missions I want to do, and we're already at max affinity with him. That didn't generate a Moranium return, though. I guess I'll do some squad missions in the meantime? Maybe I'll fight the enhanced search sig? Oh, where is that guy? Oh, hello.
You're about to hit it. I'm in a good position. Open fire.
I mean, it won't be much of a fight with my Goliath pile driver, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, this guy is not quite up to the snuff of an entire Mega Drill. May as well pick up the alien stuff that's lying around the area while I'm here. What do you mean, miss? Come on.
I owe you one.
Goliath pile driver! Easy peasy. Wonderful. We are still alive.
Wait, I hadn't been to Sylvalum Waters before? Seriously? I was heading over this way because the squad mission detector showed me that there were, these guys, Forfexes out here. And apparently there's a big frontline surveillance thing. This is the front lines? This doesn't feel very frontliney to me, you know?
Suppose you'll let us
Oh,
just
and it's seen me.
walk
Awesome.
away.
Let's get back in this thing. And let's go ahead and get the... Please. There we go. Goliath pile driver you from the back. Hopefully get a stagger. Oh boy, this thing is tough. And it doesn't particularly care about staggers either. That's a problem as well. It's not doing a ton of damage at least.
Somebody pick me up.
I don't have those. I mean, it is going to kill my party. I took out Gajarg and never put him back in. And of course, I don't get any kind of cockpit time. I'm just kind of gonna run out of stuff soon, aren't I?
Just one more hit.
Let's try the ground. I don't have TP. Of course not. Why would I? Primer. Let's just use primer a few times, get up some TP. Pop another Ghost Walker because I'm scared. Effect charge, sliding slinger. Might as well do it again, I guess. Ooh, mind shift you. Don't mind shift you, I guess. I've fallen off the goddamn thing. Please, let me back up, game. There. Overwhelm. Now I want to mind. Oh, he's lost all his stuff. Awesome. Yeah. Sliding slinger. Alright. Ghost Walker recharge, so I can set that up again. Set up a couple more primers. Hit you with the overwhelm, because I have it. Effect charge into a sliding slinger. Let's not fall off the rock this time. I fell off the rock. Primer again. I'm getting close. May as well Ghost Walk. Overwhelm you. And Mind Shift. Oh, it didn't actually take the debuff. Awesome. I almost have an overdrive. It's getting close. There we go. That's a ticket. Only real problem with overdrive right now is I'm on this tiny ass rock that will send me into the void if I'm not careful. But that is eminently dealable. Let's just get a few more points. Set up the Ghost Walker again. Time to Executioner you. Overdrive again. I've got things under control now. It's gonna be pretty impossible to lose this fight at this point. I mean, I'm just kind of in a loop of using abilities at this point. No point in worrying right now. This could finish it. Yep, there we go. Right. Still no Moranium. Awesome. Oh, look, there's a piece of treasure on this island. Did that have anything interesting in it? Secondary cooldown reducer X is pretty good. I was kind of hoping for a file for something this remote, but I guess I can't get everything I need. Alright, I killed all the Forfexes on the island. Does that get me a Moranium return? What's a guy gotta do to get Moranium these days? Holy cow! Man, here I thought 10-second mission, and now I'm looking through mission control, seeing if there's anything to spend time doing? Okay, got it. That took a while. Let's head back. I have your Moranium. Are you ready to blow the doors open on a new combat paradigm? Well, that Moranium is the key, so gimme! Here you go. Alright, sit tight. I'll whip this up in no time. With one of these puppies activated, Blades will be able to take on more powerful enemies like it's nothing. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm a proud papa over here. Behold, a new series of battle probes, the Melee Attack Probe. Install one of these bad boys in a Frontier Nav data probe site, and Blades fighting in that region will see their melee attack power boosted to extreme levels. Go on, give it a rule. Go punch something huge, and have fun! For that one, we get our Melee Attack Probe. In the meantime, I'll get to work on prepping my next design. Come see me when you have a moment. If you've got the Moranium, I'll make your combat dreams come true. Why don't we install that somewhere, if I can remember how? That should be in Primordia. Let's throw that melee attack probe... Oh, hold on. I want to check my actual melee attack first and see how much it actually boosts it by. I'm at 133, not a ton of melee attack, but it's not exactly a melee attack build, so that's kind of to be expected. And now that that's installed... Oh, I'm still at 133? It doesn't show up as a stat in my stats screen? Oh, that's disappointing. Well, then how much does it increase melee attack by? I don't know. And it's a B rank combat support one too, so it's not terrible for combat support. I guess it would be better like here or something. No, that's also combat support B. Is there a combat support A anyway? That's a combat support S. So I have no idea how that actually affects my stats. Oh, I see. I looked it up, and it grants you the melee attack up buff during battle. So it increases with one guy your melee attack by 12%, which isn't a horrible increase. It goes from my 133 to about 145, give or take. Which is not too bad at all. It looks like there's only 3 in the game, so you link all 3 together and you get a maximum melee attack up of 5, probably? That's what it says on the wiki. And at rank 5 it goes up by 20%, which is, again, not bad. While potential has been my main stat for buffing during most of this playthrough, eventually there are going to be very good reasons for boosting your melee attack instead of your potential. So it definitely has its uses. It's definitely more useful than the fuel recovery probe, which is just such a small increase, you're not even going to notice it most of the time. But with all that done, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles X, it's normal mission time. See you guys then.